It turns out that one of the officers who wrongly focused on Nate Allen as a suspect in this case has previously claimed that she was actually wronged by the police department herself.
Long before the Nate Allen case actually even broke, Detective Adenia Thomas claimed that she was the victim of discrimination at the Fort Myers Police Department. But documents showing in the past, administrators at FMPD say it was her job performance that was a problem, calling it, quote, unsatisfactory as a detective, which, quote, affected the citizens and execution of justice. For In Your Corner investigator Warren Wright breaking that part of the story wide open tonight. Warren?
Well, Patrick, starting in 2008, Adenia Thomas filed an Equal Opportunity Employment Commission complaint against the Fort Myers Police Department. And to this very day, she and the FMPD are still debating their differences in court, just as the community has been debating whether Nate Allen's case deserves an independent investigation. Nate Allen got into his truck and was driving home after an early dinner at Red Lobster. He was quickly pulled over. Even though he didn't match the description of a 50-year-old man with a gray goatee, he was arrested and detained by police. Police records show Adenia Thomas not only made contact with the victim, but also interviewed Nate Allen. During the investigation, Thomas challenges Allen and whether or not he's telling the truth. Don't open your mouth. Close your mouth. And you're not even man enough to acknowledge that. A sworn affidavit shows Thomas then requested a summons be issued for Nate Allen for exposing himself. But the state attorney denied the summons, and the police work that led to it has now sparked an internal investigation within the department. So we wanted to know more about the detective who decided Allen should be prosecuted in the first place. More than 250 pages of court documents show Adenia Thomas has had a contentious relationship with her employer, the Fort Myers Police Department. In 2008, she filed a complaint with the EEOC alleging sexual harassment, gender discrimination, workplace retaliation, and denial of due process. The FMPD challenged her accusations, claiming Thomas, quote, continued to demonstrate unsatisfactory performance in her job as a detective, which affected the citizens and execution of justice. The department also claimed her reassignment to a different job was not retaliation, arguing she was, quote, reassigned to short-form arrest cases in November of 2007 due to her poor performance in the investigation aspect and follow-through of her job. Nevertheless, EEOC confirmed that Thomas was indeed discriminated against by the department. Since that breakdown in trust, Thomas has remained with the Fort Myers Police Department and has gone on to file a federal lawsuit against FMPD. It has yet to be settled. A host of filing motions, delays, and admitted answers have left this case to drag on for years. It's expected to finally go to trial this June 1st. In the meantime, we've requested a copy of Thomas's personnel file. Warren Wright, Fox 4. In Your Corner.
All right, thank you, Warren. And again, we just got word that the police chief, Doug Baker, has now said that he is okay. He's open to a third party coming in to do an external investigation when it comes to the Nate Allen wrongful arrest. In the past, Mayor Randy Henderson has told Fox 4 he thinks an internal investigation is just fine in this case. So now that you've heard the chief say he's okay, do you think the mayor needs to jump on board? Do you think that external investigation needs to happen? Call us with your thoughts. 206 Fox 4. Email us news@fox4now.com.